That's right. It's going to be a warm one this afternoon. Watch the temperatures here as they jump from the lower 60s and 50s early on this morning into the mid 80s, 85 high in both Ames and Des Moines. Look at those upper 80s down to the south. It'll be a dry heat under mostly sunny skies, and 85, the forecast high, is just 2 degrees off the record set back in 2003 and 2006. So we'll be watching that pretty closely later on this afternoon. Overnight low temperatures will fall back into the 40s to lower 50s under mostly clear skies, and we'll likely have another very warm day tomorrow ahead of this storm system. This is the one we've been watching for the last couple of days. You see that area of low pressure swirling to the south of San Francisco this morning. That system will eventually move into the plains and ultimately arrive in Iowa coming up late Monday night into Tuesday. This will come with a threat of severe weather as well. It starts late tomorrow evening and into the overnight hours. A marginal to slight risk in place over central and western parts of the state. Any thunderstorms that we see could contain large hail going into Monday evening and Monday night. But again, through the day Monday, no issues anticipated. But as a warm front lifts off to the north, we could see some thunderstorms develop over southern and southwest Iowa as early as 9 to 10 p.m. And then that arc of thunderstorms lifts off to the northeast coming up closer to midnight. Again, hail could be possible with any of these Monday night into Tuesday morning. A more significant threat of severe weather will likely evolve through the day on Tuesday as a slight to enhanced risk is in place over the southern 2/3 of the state. All modes of severe weather will be possible: large hail, damaging winds, and a few tornadoes through the midday and evening hours of Tuesday. It's as this very strong area of low pressure and dry line approaches from the west. You see how the winds are turning with height here over the central and southern parts of the state. Any thunderstorms that develop and tap into that energy and that wind shear that will be in place will have the potential to rotate and produce tornadoes. So we'll be watching that very closely. If we see some showers through the mid-morning hours of Tuesday, that could help to hamper down some of the instability, but more than likely what we're going to see are these showers that develop Tuesday morning gradually intensify into thunderstorms through the afternoon, with the most severe storms moving through the mid to late afternoon hours before that activity pushes into eastern Iowa coming up Tuesday evening. The good news is with this system we are expecting beneficial rainfall, and amounts will range anywhere from a ½ inch to an inch over the southern end of the state, with locally higher amounts to the west and north. Some spots could see upwards of 2 inches or even higher if you get under one of those heavier thunderstorms. Once the storms end Tuesday, a few lingering showers possible Wednesday, a high of 65 with continued windy conditions. More showers possible Thursday over the southern end of the state, and then we cool off into the 50s by the end of the week.